Hello there.
Hey RNG, how you doing? Hey Buff, how
Hello
you
there.
doing? I'm not too bad, Tar. Little sleepy after yesterday, but not too bad. Just enjoying my coffee in appropriately LucasArtsy mug. Mass Effect Collection. Ooh, exciting RNG. I should probably do that because I didn't realise it was available on Game Pass. And the Steam PC ports are rough. Watched a video about Boromir. Awesome. Right. Oh, that's adorable, Mum. He's also just farted directly under my chair, and it smells like acid and sadness. So that's the thing that's happened. Oof. I hope it was just a fart anyway, because damn, that is potent. Oof, buddy. Hey, Kian, how you doing? Avast ye salty raccoons, 'tis time to oust the landlubbers. Yar. It's my best pirate voice. Hey, Tids. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Porthos is a WMD. He really is. He is a stinky little WMD, and oh my god, that is horrendous. Oof. I'll tell you what, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some air freshener because that is fucking potent. And then we'll get started. Hey, Rocket, I hope you're doing well. I'll see how you're doing when I get back. Oh, bug, that is foul. Damn it, dog.
Hello there.
Getting nice and moist for me, won't you?
Oh, smelly dog. Smelly dog. Oof. See you tomorrow. Bye, Mom. Okay. Now, it doesn't smell like Satan's ring piece in here anymore. I'm back. Hey, Wheezy. Hey, Cyborg. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. I actually don't have any water. Shit. Are we doing face tattoos on my Night Sister character? Oh, cool, Kian. Yeah, I've got a tiny little bit of water. So, I'm going to disappear again, because I'm super organised this morning, clearly. Oh, a stretch first. Thank you very much for the stretch and the posture check buff. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go get some water, in case anybody else redeems a hydrate while we're streaming today. Oh. There we go. As you may have guessed, I got up late today. And therefore, I'm not prepared. So watching Tales from the Far Side while I was waiting, it reminded me of how unnerving those comics are. That's fair, Cyborg. Okay, right. I think we're good now. So, previously on Tales of Monkey Island, we got the Pox of Lechuck in our hand, and now it makes crude gestures at people and generally causes trouble. It's all very Evil Dead. Hey, Roro, how you doing? Timing. Oh, that's pretty poxy. I know, right? And we did some petty piracy. The COVID. Lovely. Well done, Rocket. And we found out that Deep Gut, the informant for the pirate newspaper on the island we're on, it's actually the voodoo lady. And she was not impressed that we fudged the voodoo curse thing at the beginning of the game. So that's where we're at. We've now got to go get La Sponge Grande, I believe it was called, to remove the pox from our very clearly deeply cursed hand. Oh, that's fab. That is great timing then, Roro. It's good to have you here. Oh, can we look at the rug?
Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things. Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
Thanks, Guybrush.
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Oops.
Sorry.
Can we have the broken parrot?
It's a rug with a symbol of the crossroads
No.
on it.
Guybrush, no.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Yay, we get a
Who's
thing.
the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Success. Oh, right, I needed the mouse and keyboard for this one, didn't I? That was the problem. Me trying to point and click in a point and click game. What's wrong with me, eh? Hey, Ash, how you doing?
Yummy. Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles.
Mmm.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
Well, I hope whatever's making you, frozen foodies. Well done, RNG. You can have a good joke for that one. I hope whatever's ailing you, Ash, buggers off soon. So that you can be good, rather than so-so.
What's this?
Big hugs if you want them.
Shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Cyborg. Oh shit, it does as well. I didn't even notice RNG. You could have totally gotten away with that being your original idea and I wouldn't have noticed. I'm
The
super
spirits
sleepy.
have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think you can tell me anything
Vacalians.
about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Murray?
Never played this for some reason, even though I love Monkey Island. Really? So I was already a big Telltale fan by the time this came out.
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the Pox of Lechuck. Rats.
That's very specific. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ash. On the subject of mess up winds, how is Porthos's fault? It's much better. We were actually able to take him for a walk today. Oh, hey Zero, thank you for the treat for Porthos. And DMAC, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Ash Knight. That's very kind of you. Fixes the ad problem. Oh, DMAC, you sweetheart. Thank you very much, mate. And I hope you're doing okay today. Guessing you were probably lurking.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
Yeah, so when this came out, I was already a big Monkey Island and Telltale fan, so I went to it straight away. But I know a lot of people, because of the quality of Monkey Island 4, were very, very wary of this game, particularly because it's a 3D game. This calls for celebratory praise of our Lord and Master. Thank you very much for the treat for Porthos, Ash. I won't be giving him any scritches today because he's had his flea treatment on, so I don't want to get it all over my hands. Ah, fair play, DMAC. I hope the speedruns are going well. Render unto the boy. I think because I didn't like 4, I never bothered with Tails. Yeah, and a lot of people did that. And it's such a shame. Guybrush's face then. Because it's actually a really good little game.
Diorama.
I'm just looking at all the fun
Can't you
voodoo
use all
stuff
the
now.
magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The Pox of Lechuck can only
Our
be
boy is
cured
inured against
with nice
invaders
bones
as
of
his
the
holy
body.
vessel should be. Oh my god, Ash. Porthos, but like the Glottis chant. Hear the name of the Great One, Porthos. You know what? I might actually, because the Porthos donation notification is just, it just has like a little plink sound. I might record it, like a Glottis thing, and get a couple of other people to do the same thing so that we can get like a proper little chant going, and just change Glottis to Porthos and then use that as the notification sound for that particular donation instead of the little plink. Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Tids. I did throw it over to him. Hey, Bubby. I'm afraid you can't come up today because of your flea treatment. But we'll cuddle later when your flea treatment's settled. That sounds rad, I'm down. Okay, I will get something sorted, and we'll do that. Okay, I think... Oh, we didn't look at the closet.
Wonder what's in.
Don't touch that. It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Oh. Dude! All these years and Guybrush still hasn't grown up. Then again, with the way, thank you for the hydrate there, man. With the way Guybrush reacts to anything even... Oh, thank you for the posture check as well. Anything even remotely sexual, I'm beginning to think that Guybrush is like the original ace icon. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. Indeed, Zero. Indeed. And thank you for the treat for Porthos as well, Mum. He's gotten closer. You can't see him anymore because he's here. Like, you can just see his nose in the corner of the camera. There you go, mate. Delightful. Well done, Ash, and well done, D-Mac. Thank you, Wheezy. Not just ace, but hard sex averse ace. Yeah, exactly. Voodoo Lady's creepy shack. So when we came in here before, when we didn't know who lived here, it just said creepy shack, and now we know it's the Voodoo Ladies. But it's still a creepy shack. Did we do that? That wasn't on the floor when we went in. Can we have it?
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode.
Yeah,
I should
there
get
we go.
shouty more often. Looks like
But the way
wind
he
guns of Flotsam are
talks
pointing
about
that way.
the way he talks about Elaine, the likelihood of those two having, for want of a better description, consummated their marriage seems highly unlikely. Yeah, indeed, Cyborg. I believe they've been studying the psychological effects of playing Doom on the rats that are playing it as well. Okay, so we've been to see the Voodoo Lady. We've done all of our piracy things. We have a ship. I guess we need a crew. I thought it was going to crash then. Like, I have so many bad memories of Monkey Island 4 crashing when you move to new areas.
Death Cloud?
How long until they can do a Deathless Ultra Nightmare run in Doom Eternal? Oh, who knows, Cyborg.
Pox of Lechuck. Nah, too on the nose, not a pizzazz.
That'd be fab, Ash.
More, ooh, I'm gonna die.
Rats have gained a bizarre need to rip and tear until it's done.
Free vowels. Get him while they're vowels.
Can I have a
Wow.
unicorn now?
Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
I guess not. Love it, Ash. Oh, right, yeah, we don't have, like, a plank anymore because of the whole grease fire incident.
Come on, sir.
Dan Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
Best
I don't
boy.
know.
Don't be mean, Guybrush.
I really don't.
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it afterwards. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped.
Illusion
I'll
of
meet you here
choice.
if the winds ever change.
It is the Poker Knight announcer, D-Mac. In fact, Van Winslow is the Poker Knight. This is where he comes from. So Poker Knight at the inventory has Van Winslow, it has Max and Sam, technically. Trying to think who else is in it. There's the first one has one of the characters you meet in Sam and Max as well. Characters in this game kind of have an Aardman quality about them. They do, don't they, Ash? So I think what Telltale were trying to do here was kind of evoke the feel of Monkey Island 4, but also the earlier Monkey Island games at the same time, because
the main
nobody
aspect
really
of
liked
Swing
Monkey
Arrow.
Island 4.
Or main tree.
Can we go up? I guess not. Cheese!
The cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
Wow, Guybrush. Best of both worlds. Exactly, Rocket. Because they didn't want to go backwards and do 2D. They wanted to try and, you know, bring things forwards, as it were, and keep the evolution of Guybrush going. And I think they did a good job. I think this sort of style really suits. Much better than Monkey Island 4 style, but Monkey Island 4 was restricted by when it was made, I guess. I have a soft spot for MI4 because it was the first one I played as a squid. Yeah, that's fair. Monkey Island 3 was my first one, so I have a soft spot for that one. Chaos is to animate the next Monkey Island. Oh my god, that would be amazing. It would be so incongruous, but it'd be amazing.
There'll be plenty of time for
See,
frolicking in the ship's hold later.
I wanted to go up on the mast and put the weather vane on top of it, but I guess I can't do that yet. So Guybrush has the haunted herpes. Yes, he does. Look at that hand. Twitchy, twitchy.
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Fischlinger Island.
First I played was 2, but I was kind of lost because I didn't know English. Oof! RNG, that sucks. Also, starting with 2 is a really interesting place to start, because really, you need to play 1 first and then 2 to understand what's going on. They're the only 2 where you really need to play them in order, I think. Because 2 is a direct follow-on from 1, whereas 3, it makes more sense if you've played 2, but it kind of, other than the opening, feels like a standalone game in its own right. And 4 is just, well, we don't talk about 4, let's face it. What, Ash? Your uncle sounds like a bit of a knob, if you don't mind me saying. Okay.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
Oh, Guybrush. Oh, that's the map to get to see the voodoo lady. Don't need that. Oh, I wonder if we can go and see the doctor now. Oh, Porthos. You and that sloth. It's your uncle, a 7-year-old in primary school. Yeah, that's... Okay, am I trapped on the ship now? Please let me leave.
That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
Ah, exit. There's got to be an easier way to leave the ship than throwing yourself into the water. Oh my god, Ash, that sounds awful. My 4-year-old cousin could do better. Yeah. To be fair, on the theme of Monkey Island and my 4-year-old cousin could do better, the insult sword fighting from the early Monkey Island games was based on one of the writer's kids insulting each other constantly. So yeah, kids could do better. Kids have done better, and it got into a video game. Oh, you weren't there before. Hello.
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock McGee. You couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could you?
Uh-oh. Is it me, or does he look a little bit Pox of Lechucked?
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
The two-diamond cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet, no service clause.
Wow,
Talk about
that's
insult to injury.
ableist. Hey, Mod Hell, how you doing? Now that I would like to see. I vote we firebomb the club. Yep.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Nani? I don't really care what happened to his legs. That's between him and... I second the vote for firebombs, yes.
Washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No.
Aye, but I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher Desange, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some two-bit witch stole it from me in a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my eye of the Manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's hangnails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
So, how many of you have had one of those in a cereal box at some point in your lives? Because I know I have. What do they do with the pirates that get drunk legless there? See the song Drunken Sailor for instructions. Fabulous. Plus 10 charisma?
Because of my...
Yeah, we're going with that one.
charisma.
Fine. Can't use it anymore, anyhow.
That actually fucking
Thanks,
worked.
Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
How did that actually work? Oh my god. I'm just gonna quickly turn the sound effects down, because that wind is really rattling through me. Well, I know that that's why it worked, Tids, but still, what the fuck, guys? Love it. Love it. Okay, that's better. I can hear something other than just the wind now. So, now that we've... there you go, the Eye of the Manatee. Hey guys, how you doing? No, okay. It must be for one we need later. Yeah, that we get later. Oh, the huge manatee! Well done. Yeah, it's definitely for one for later. Manatee restored. I fucking love that image, Kian. It makes me very happy. He's either a bard or a rogue. Maybe he's multi-classing Ash? Could be both. It's an FMV Charisma melee build. Yes. Took double proficiency. A brogue. Or a bard. Multi-classing bard idiot. Yes. Accurate. Literally a rogue sunglasses swashbuckler. So he's definitely rogue, but I think we've got a bit of bard in there too. Maybe warlock actually, because the voodoo lady seems to be like his patron. She's always there and doing things for him. Yes, Rocket, I did. I got very, very excited at the Lupin cameo and the Astro Boy cameo as well. Like, everything about New DuckTales is amazing in my opinion. I have seen all of it. I binged the whole lot. In fact, I've re-binged each season as the new seasons have come out. But yeah, New DuckTales is amazing. If you are a DuckTales fan, or heck, if you're not a DuckTales fan, but you love a little bit of referential humour, really good storytelling with a spooky twist, and some good quality animation, then yeah, New DuckTales, fucking amazing. Well worth a watch. Yeah, it was great, Rocket. It was so fab. Like, I was watching it and Slow came in and the Lupin cameo happened and I was like hitting him like, look, it's Lupin, that's amazing. I did that quite a lot. It's no wonder he didn't want to watch that season with me. I got very excited about a lot of things in that show.
Alphabet sale.
Okay, where was the doctor? The doctor was over here, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay, let's go see the doctor. The doctor is in.
Bonjour.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush
Oh,
Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
pretty sure he's supposed to be a play on the Marquis de
Yeah,
Sade.
I seem to have
for
come
the
down
record.
with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once. Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
The Marquis of
Yeah,
Monkey,
it's seeing
indeed.
People making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason.
Oh yeah, and check out the Vitruvian Pirate in the
So,
background
can you
there.
fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you
Hey,
again.
Cypher, how you doing? Did you really expect him to have a serious name in Monkey Island, Wheezy? Come on. He's even got a monkey in a cage here. Coleridge Lake's new book. Bucktails. Nice one, Kian. Well done.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in
Hey,
the court
Prime
of
B.
Candy.
How you
Those
doing?
were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then?
Sleepy. I know that
then?
feeling all too
A
well.
conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman cross-breeding experiments with the Queen's poodles.
Scientists can be so catty.
Okie dokie, Roro. You
He
take
was
care
outraged
and have a good sleep.
and ordered me
And
exiled
thank
on
you for
this
popping in today.
deserted
It's been lovely to have you
tropical
here.
island.
Deserted?
Was up till
Then you
4
were the
dealing with the
first?
dog. Oh, bless you, Prime B.
Happily,
Is the
my
pupper
solitude was
okay?
short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
Aha, that's the question, isn't it, Ash? And we will probably never find out the answer.
A friend of mine says that my hand
He's
is
just an
cursed with
arse.
a voodoo that can only be cleared up with a
An
magical
adorable
spell.
arse, though, right?
Voodoo? Voodoo is nothing but unenlightened baby jabber for the ignorant and superstitious masses. The only path to true knowledge is via a rigorous scientific inquiry, preferably conducted by a suitably aristocratic mind.
So my pox...
Is nothing more than a disease. A disease we will cure with science!
Aww.
Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you
He's
are
quite
a
young, isn't
very
he,
lucky
Prime B?
man.
I am?
Ah, oui.
If
The
I'm,
disease
um,
spreading through
remembering
your
correctly.
saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact,
He's quite old.
somewhere in
Oh,
that
okay
hidden
then.
appendage may lie
16.
the secret to
Damn,
life
I
itself.
It may?
I sit corrected.
Hey, nice going, Ham.
That's very unusual
I know
for an
more
older
after I
dog.
cut it off.
What? Hey!
Watch out, he doesn't blind you with science!
What the fuck, Sweetwood? The only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a
Bloody
little
hell,
rash?
Ash.
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted grog anesthetic.
Ow!
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade.
Oof.
We don't want to cut off our hand
Yeah,
with
that
a
does
dull
not
blade
sound
now,
fun.
do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir.
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
The Sonja's examination table can be moved by using A and D to rotate. Ah, okay. And W and S to incline or decline. Oh.
It's a cute little baby bell. I can't reach it from this position. Feats don't fail me now. Score 1 for the pirate with the pointy feet. I can't reach him from here.
Oh, no. Wrong way.
I can't reach him from here.
Can I go further forward? No, I can't. So if I go this way?
I can't reach him from here.
No. Can I pointy feet it into the
Hope
thing?
this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Fair enough.
Jock! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Sweetwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, Monkey,
Um.
if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes.
Hooray for pointy feet! Yes. Yeah, me too, Ash. I was thinking that, actually. Like, I'm always down for a spot of good quality cheese. And Baby Bells are actually pretty good quality. In my opinion.
I wonder what that does.
That is my experimental Futuro volume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little voles.
Why would you
Oh,
do
it's
that?
a vole?
Science! sense.
Okay. Okay, little monkey friend.
Come on, Jacques.
Help.
Help a guy out. Wonderful. That's the key to Singe used to lock me down. If only we weren't so far away.
I don't have access to my inventory. Mini guillotine. I mean, that's one way to do it.
It's a strange drawing of the inside of my hand.
I call it la dessingeographe.
I call it creepy.
Fair play, Mod Hell. I'm only slightly jealous. Full-powered generator. Now we know what it is. Aha!
Come on, Jacques. Help a guy out.
Nope.
Wonderful. Lightning and monkeys. What's the connection?
Ding. Oh, just those two, huh?
It's a stack of pictures for that picture embiggening device over there.
Embiggening is a word you don't hear very often. Is it definitely just those two images? Yeah, okay. Pedals. We can try?
This looks like it might do something interesting.
Aha! Good shout there, Prime B. Hey, Sheridan, how you doing?
Ouch! That looked unpleasant.
Embiggening is a word we definitely need to hear more, though. Yes, it definitely is. Okay, I was looking at chat and didn't actually see what happened there, but it looked unpleasant.
It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there.
Oh, bless you. I'm sorry to hear that, Sheridan. Big hugs if you want them. Did that... No, it didn't. Curses.
Let's
What
see
about if I
this
hit
does.
that pedal?
Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God.
Oh. Aha!
Sorry.
Yes, sorry, monkey friend.
All
Can
right,
we
Pete,
do the...
Make yourselves useful. All right, a gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up.
I'm honestly kind of envious of Guybrush's monkey feet.
I can't reach it from this position.
Yeah, I thought you might say that. There you go.
Whoops. I meant to do that.
That was very impressive, Guybrush. Well done.
It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there.
He's a talented bugger. He is. He's a mighty pirate, just in ways we wouldn't expect. Right, that should... There we go. And then... Give the monkey a banana. Make him do the big think.
key to Singe used to lock me down. If only we weren't so far away. Come on, Jacques. Help a guy out.
Wonderful.
Nice one, Shaq. Okay, so he's over there. Oh, I know what we need to do. Sorry, Jacques. I don't want to.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason. Wow, he seems excited about something.
Ding.
Come on, Jacques, bring me the key. What is it, boy? Are you hungry? Do you need to go to the bathroom? It's the bathroom, isn't it? I could swear I've seen a monkey do that before.
Once had to learn to pick stuff up like that because I shattered my right arm.
That's
Oh
it.
gosh.
Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're
That
doing?
is really
Get
impressive,
that
Ash.
on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait!
Thanks, Shark. Alright then.
Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful dirtifying hand! Come back!
Ooh.
Slovenly
Yeah.
pirates, leaving their trash floating
Sounds
all
good,
over the place.
Cyborg.
A pirate
Oh
hunter.
no. Trust Guybrush Threepwood to narrowly escape a very unethical amputation and go na 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 na. Guybrush, you're a knob, but we love you. Okay, so it's very Guybrush. It is very, very Guybrush. Age does not bring maturity. It definitely does not.
It's locked.
Wind
Pirate
still
wreaks
sucks.
havoc. Bars tossed, ships seized in wake of Threepwood's swashbuckling chaos. A wake of chaos. Neat.
Me, the cipher. Oh, I keep getting, like, because I've got to use the controls. There we go. To move him around. I keep getting caught on the little barricades. Very possibly Ash, or it could just be covered in it. Though it does look like it's just made out of newspaper. Okay, so they won't let me in now. That's fair. Yeah, I guess it is a paper mache newspaper. Paper mache is on. Kian, you are on fire today with the puns. Nice one.
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Yes. Embrace chaos. Can we go inside? We've not actually been in here yet.
Arr.
Oh, okay.
The only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, and I.
We have poxed everybody.
Hey, Vowels! Get him wild there, Vowels!
I'm back.
Aye. So
8 years of French finally paid off. I don't think it really matters at this point, Ash, because we had our little angry LeChuck moment and appear to have given everybody else the pox.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr. That'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match.
Yeah, kind of, Prime B.
Impressive.
Secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done. I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
Well. Do we still have... We do? Can we? Oh, Cyborg. No, you shouldn't have said that. I could really go for Crispy Duck now. I've not had Crispy Duck in ages because it's expensive. Okay, no, that didn't work. All this talk of food. Yeah, it happens when Cyborg's about, and when I'm hungry, admittedly. But yeah, that's why the food channel in the Discord is called Cyborg's Food Porn Emporium. Ooh, Ash, I am jealous. Okay, so we need to do something to the YouTube before we can use it for that then, I guess. Or we need something else. Food Emporium. I wish I'd thought of that at the time.
Aye, so you are.
I mean, I can change the name of the channel, but...
I'll let you return to your
Oh,
fancy
it's,
schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Look, a three-headed monkey!
Hey, keep your grubby mitts off me bottle breaker.
I think we were a bit too slow then, weren't we? Not that I could do anything about that, so... Swirling Pox Vortex. Yay! We had to do the telltale face before being sneaky. Yes, we did. Can I put the parrot up there? I guess not. No, stop,
I
stop.
don't really have the education, jacket, or fedora to properly interpret ambiguous ancient carvings.
Was that a Carmen Sandiego reference? Or, oh, it could have been an indie reference, actually. Thinking about it. Yeah, I think that was an indie reference.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I was hoping I could put the parrot up on this little plank here, but I guess not. Swirling Pox Vortex, isn't that Boris Johnson's true name? Possibly. Okay, Let's
Today's
look at the
forecast
swirling
calls for
pox
the Pox of
vortex.
Lechuck oozing in from the Rock of Gelato, combining with Flotsam's stubbornly sucking winds to create a Cat 5 crud storm.
Wow. Cat 5 crud storm is a great phrase. He's just hanging out there. Oh, actually, I've just had a thought. Nope. Okay, we will have to use the shell, I think. Yeah, the Little Acre's an adorable looking game. I actually own it, I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. So many games. Could you tell I was sitting funny, Model? Thank you for the posture check and the stretch. Oh, you bugger. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that you folks try to look out for me. Okay. We need to get him to go into his shop somehow. Oh!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Now to hedge my pets and add it to my Steam wishlist too.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible.
Dad glares at chat. A stretch and posture check goes for you lot too. Yes, that is a very good point. Whenever anybody redeems anything like hydrate, medicate, stretch or posture check, you should all do the same at home, because if I'm sitting funny, you're probably sitting funny. If I've not had out to drink, you've probably not had out to drink either. Hey there, Clockwork Penguin. I think this is the last ever game I bought on CD. Really? Wow. I didn't actually have physical copies of this until the Monkey Island anthology arrived. The only one I had a physical copy of was Monkey Island 3, I think. No. Fair play, Ash. As long as I can do it from bed. Yeah, that's fair, Kian. Okay, Cypher. How dare you correctly insinuate I'm sitting like a shrimp at the base of my bed. Oh, I dare. Okay.
So, unicorns, huh?
Aye.
Wondering if I can get
Graceful,
him to
delicate
go back
creatures.
inside.
Oh, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
Oh, I guess not.
Thanks for
I was
chatting,
hoping I
but
could get him to
I
go
got
back
life and arch
inside
nemesis
by
to return to.
talking to him
Who
about
doesn't?
unicorns. It's not like I can even buy them off of him. Couldn't he just melt them down? Maybe. I mean, it is possible to recycle glass. I'm not sure on the... It's four-headed emperor. Fabulous, nice one, Hans. How you doing?
I don't need to see that in Manatee vision.
I have one leg through the armrest of my chair, the other over another chair's armrest, and when not typing, one arm folded up behind me and my neck and back at two different angles. My 30s are gonna hit me like a truck full of bricks. Oh, Ash, mood.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Spread myself out from under a blanket and YouTube watching in bed to make lunch. Good, solid plan. Food is always good. I hope you have a nice lunch. Okay. We can't go in the keel hauler. We can't go in the courthouse. The Marquis de Sange wants us dead, basically. We need to open this bottle.
Free vowels.
Oh,
Get
Buff.
'em wild there,
Big
vowels.
hugs. Big but gentle hugs. One thing I like about this book is that it covers everything, and no, I found this recipe when I was a wide-eyed student in Paris. Cool! Which book is it, Cyborg? Yeah, that's fair, Ash. Dark Knights of Pearl Monroe. Awesome. I'm clearly missing something obvious, but I'm not sure what it is.
Well, blow me down, Glassworks. Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
Okay, he's not going to give me another vowel by the looks of things.
Unicorns! Get your hand
Oh,
blown glass of
cool, Cyborg.
unicorns!
We've got our first mate, who we didn't really want, but he's coming along for the ride and we like him, so it's fine. Where is he? Best kind of recipe, one that tells you how to make the fucking thing with no preamble. Agreed. I mean, if they want to talk about it afterwards, that's fine, but tell me how to cook the thing first, and then tell me the story that goes with it.
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy-action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Unicorns! Keep your
I think I figured out what I needed to do. Oh wow, Prime B. I mean, nothing wrong with that, you know? Poor little unicorns. Aww. Oh, we trashed his entire stock. On the plus side,
Yoink.
this is ours now.
It's amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
Thanks, Guybrush. Okay. Ba-ba.
Yow! Elaine, here I come! Or, maybe not.
That one.
This looks promising.
Ta-da! It's another one of these. Fabulous. Okay, so from the bench, let's get ourselves into the jungle. If only I could solve the British government that way, in Sea of Thieves. Yes! Okay, so we want the area with the bench. That's not a bench. Where is the bench? That's also not a bench. I like the fact that the music in this specific area is still really like on brand, but it's quieter so that you can actually hear the sound effects for the different paths, even if you've got your settings turned up all the way. Like the fact that they've put the thought into making it easier for people to hear what's going on. Where is that bench? Like, it was so easy to find the bench when we didn't need it. Hairy Biker's cookbooks are really good. I've got their 2 healthy eating cookbooks, and there's so many good recipes in there. Okay, we're back here again. I'm so lost. It was the bench we needed, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely the bench. Oh yeah, that'd be really good, Cyborg. I hope you get to see them. Okay, let's go to the entrance and try for the map. See if it... because we've been past the bench, so hopefully it's marked somewhere on the map. Jungle entrance, buried treasure. Guess not. Creepy shack. Let's go from the buried treasure and see if we can find it from there. Curse. Go this way. Oh, nope, that just takes us back to the world map. You... damn it, Guybrush. Guyby? I broke it! Oh no. Oh no. Shit. I broke it, Tids. I broke Monkey Island 5.
Excellent!
Okay, so it auto-saved after the marquee. So you see how we can't see Guybrush, Tids? He should be around about here. I also don't have access to the menu, and I can't click on anything. Today on, oh god, when was my last save? He's just gone, you know what? I'm sick of this jungle. Yeah, so we're gonna load the autosave. I may have to repeat a little bit of work. We'll see. I'm kind of proud of myself that I just broke the game, but at the same time, I really wish I hadn't done that on stream. Okay, so we need to redo the bottle bit.
Get him while they're vowels.
But it looks like that'll be it. And I know what to do this time, so it won't take so long and I won't have to faff about quite so much. You know, I think the first time I played this, I clicked on the cannon the second I had the opportunity to. So I didn't have to worry about
new Hungarian easy action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy.
trying to figure out how to get rid of the unicorns.
Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Save often and rotate those saves, kids. Yeah. If there's a quick save feature, use it. Use it a lot. But also rotate your saves, especially if you've got a game like... Not so much with Monkey Island, because there's really only one way to play this. Like, there's only one story to be had here. But with things like oh god, what are they called? 999 and the other games in that series. The name of the series escapes me right now, which is typical. But things that have got multiple endings, definitely rotate your saves. And anything where you can get yourself stuck, like on a permanent basis, rotate your saves there too. Save only at the end of a 6-hour session. What could possibly go wrong? Indeed, Hans.
Elaine, here I come. Or maybe not.
On the plus side, we only lost a very small bit of progress, so it's not so bad.
Hello there.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such games as I didn't save last night and I broke it again. Nicely done, Kian. There we go.
This looks promising.
Yeah, like it did in Monkey Island 4. That was upsetting in a really special way. Okay. Let's go bench hunting again. I wonder what will happen if I come at the... Actually, no, because it'll just take me to the map again, won't it? In we go. Good idea, Cypher. Sorry, you can't save right now. I'll save when I get into the jungle. It'll be because I'm in a menu, essentially. I think this is all just one jungle entrance. So we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, Sierra Games are the reason that LucasArts point and clicks were the way they were. Zero. And to a lesser extent, the reason that Telltale Games are the way they are. Because people absolutely hated how cruel Sierra Games could be when it came to like permadeath and stuff like that. And just not being able to complete the game because you picked the wrong option in a bit of dialogue that you didn't think was going to matter later down the line. And LucasArts didn't want to do that to their players. They wanted their players to feel, you know, appreciated and respected because they spent money on these games. And with a lot of there we go. With a lot of ex-LucasArts staff being the people that set up Telltale, it's no wonder that that kind of mentality carried over into Telltale's games. Hey, Rust, how you doing? I don't really go back to Sierra stuff for those reasons. Yeah, I've played like a couple of Sierra games, and I don't bother with them. They don't hold me. I don't want to play a game that makes me feel like an idiot for not being able to do something the way that the game creators expected me to. I don't do things like that. It's one of the reasons that I had a bit of a falling out with New Vegas, shall we say, when I played that. I should go back to it at some point, because I hear it's a really good game, like a really good story and everything, but I don't like doing critical path if I don't have to. I don't want to have a guide up to play a story game. Yeah, exactly. And I diverted the second I could from the plot. And I got my ass handed to me by a Deathclaw that was considerably higher in power than I was, because I wasn't supposed to be diverting from the path yet, but that's what I do, you know? Right, going in here is what broke it last time. Oh, I guess not. No, that's definitely where we start. Oh, awesome, Rust. Yeah, exactly, Ash. I felt railroaded, and then I got my ass handed to me really early on because I tried to fight against the being railroaded, and I didn't enjoy that, so I stopped playing it. I hear so many good things about it though, so maybe I should give it another try. Oh. I'm back at the entrance. That's not where I was supposed to be. New Vegas is good, just has an utterly shit opener. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Like, I probably didn't get far enough into it to have gotten past the opener. Like, I really enjoyed the fact that in Fallout 4 I could just go wherever the fuck I liked, and I would have finished that if I hadn't experienced a game-breaking glitch that got saved into my autosave after I'd explored all of the vaults and found, like, 3 power armor suits. And done a load of other shit that wasn't actually relevant to the plot. I'd barely done any of the story. And I'd put like 20 hours into it or something. And I just went, you know what, I don't want to play this anymore, I'm angry now. I've lost all that progress. Does it compare to Destiny's current new player experience? What new player experience, Zero? Like, Destiny's new player experience, last time I checked, which was middle of last year, is if you don't have a friend that is playing Destiny with you, then you're fucked. I could just go for something like that, Cyborg. You're making me hungry, stop it. Okay, I was going for the when in doubt, just keep going left approach, and it's not working. Hey, look, I'm at the creepy shack. That was unintentional. And that's the exit. Not to use with Fallout 4, partially because they've given me 4 to 5 suits of power armor. Fair. I mean, I hunted for the ones I had. Where the fuck is this bench? Like, it was so easy to find before, but now, just, it's like it's vanished. It's very odd. Oh wow, Ash, that sucks. D2 doesn't have a returning player experience either. No, it really doesn't. I basically had to handhold Ivan through a load of stuff when we were playing together last year, because it had been so long since Ivan had actually played. So much had happened, and there was no context for anything that was going on. Okay. This is getting frustrating now. Right. Will looking at the other map help me? No. Not really. Great, Zero. Great. Nice, Cyborg. I love a good katsu curry. I am honestly unsure of how I'm supposed to find this sodding
Those drawings
bench.
supposed to represent the wind?
Yes, Guybrush, they do represent the wind. However, I've got to find the sodding bench first. See, all I'm finding is these things.
Curious.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly ask the internet, because I must be doing something wrong here. Must be. But I can't for the life of me figure out what. Okay, I found where we are. So... Right, there we go. Back to the jungle entrance. So we take the upper path at the jungle entrance. And it's right there. I'm only a little frustrated. And actually the walkthrough that I was just looking at to find that said you had to do a couple more steps before you got to it as well, so... I hope that's not randomised. That would be really dick. Okay. We're here now. We can actually do the puzzle. That's what matters. Shit.
This looks promising.
Okay, so we're going bee, monkey, wind to the east. So... Right. That's birds. That's monkey. Bee.
This looks promising.
Monkey.
So far, so good.
And now we stand in the middle here and get the weather vane out. Or I hit the wrong button. Oh, that angle was... that screwed with my brain something fierce. The wind is behind Guybrush. So it's that one. Oh wait, no. Yes? I think that means go in the direction that the wind is going in, so we'll go this way and see if that's right. Yeah, okay, that's right.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Put a flower in the well. Good job, we got some flowers, eh? Sitting here watching a torrent of Righteous Gamer wrath, and I'm just quietly relieved that my personal rule of don't buy games that plan on having a continuous stream of expansions has saved me from grief once again. That's fair, Rust. I mean, the problem is Destiny is a really fun game. It's just, they've not really thought about the fact that people will want to get into it later down the line, and that some of us just don't have the money to keep playing a game. Like, we don't have the money for MMOs, whether we pay for them as a single lump sum whenever a new expansion comes out, or whether we're paying for them monthly. Like, I like ESO, because I can dip into that whenever I like and it's free. Same with Ragnarok Online private servers. You know, the stuff that you only have to pay for once, even if there's expansions and stuff like that, or that... is free, is great for people like me that don't have the time to dedicate to MMOs on a regular basis. I'm also not a big fan of the whole, like, time-gated content. Okie dokie, Rocket, you enjoy your lunch. Because I've missed so much in Destiny because I just don't have the time, and when I log in and it's halfway through a special event or something like that, I'm like, I'm not going to have time to finish this. So I'm not going to stress about it. Why should I? It's a video game, I'm not supposed to be stressing about it, I'm supposed to be enjoying it.
This looks promising.
And it is a shame, because I really do enjoy Destiny, and I like just dipping into it when I'm in the mood for that kind of, like, sci-fi gunplay. Because it's a well put together game for the most part. Yeah, Prime B, I'm exactly the same, and it really sucks, because I want to play it with my friends, you know? I just, like, it's so much effort to keep up with it, and it's effort I don't have the energy or time for. Okay, so go in the direction of the wind, and then B. The wind is to the left of Guybrush. Guybrush, why? You asshole! That was a really dick move, mate.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay, so... Is it... I was thinking right path, but he was facing... I don't know.
This looks promising.
Oh, thank fuck. Like, the fact that he then, like, the camera moves and then Guybrush fucking moved as well, it's just really threw me off. Camera angles aren't being particularly helpful. No, they are not. They are not indeed. It'd be okay if he just stood still. Okay, it was... and then it was B. Doesn't that mean we're just going back the way we came? Because the B sound is there. Yeah. We're just going back the way we came now. Okay.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Yes, Guybrush, we know they do. You can stop giving me that terrible hint now. Okay, so going in the direction of the wind, and then we go anti-clockwise around the... not a sundial, but some sort of dial. And then go in the direction of the wind again. Okay. To the left of the stone thingy. Oh, do we actually have to step on it? I think we have to... Oh, it's a calendar. Close enough. Okay, I think that worked. And then it was go in the direction of the wind again. Don't want the cheese.
Interesting.
Behind us, okay. Would also be good if the paths had more easily recognisable landmarks. Yeah. But we did it! We made it! Whoa. We are here!
Uh-oh, someone's coming.
We are here, we are queer, we are committing some piracy.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it will be worth it.
Both us be praised, yeah.
To get my hands
I think he's asleep, isn't he?
Hand.
He's asleep and he's got the blanket
And
over his
hand.
nose.
Outroll.
What was that all about? And what's behind that door? Maybe I can move the door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Oh, nice cyborg. Need to make carbonara again this week. I've not had carbonara in so long, like actual years. Slow doesn't like white sauces, so we don't generally have them. You never know unless you try. You never know unless you try. Exactly. I really like carbonara. I used to eat a lot of it as a kid. Well, we made it here, which is a start.
What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
Hey, you leave manatees alone. They're lovely.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Does that take us back to the entrance? It does! Haha! There we go, giant doorway. So, let's go back. I have a t-shirt proclaiming me the Carbonara King. Well, that's awesome, D-Mac. The correct civilization. Yeah, Kian. Agreed. Manatees are great. Fuck now, I want carbonara. You and me both, Tids. You are not on your own there. Maybe we should go talk to the voodoo lady again. Well, as Cyborg has the recipe up, I think he's probably best placed to explain. Not as a producer of, only a consumer. Yeah. I will quite happily give you a run for your money on that title there, D-Mac. You know, if I ever get the opportunity to eat my own weight in carbonara, because I fucking would. It'd take me a while, though. Okay, yeah, I think... Actually, let's have a chat with Hemlock, because we got the thing off of Hemlock, didn't we?
What do you want now?
I figured out your scroll.
Well, whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
You mentioned merfolk?
Aye, merfolk. Before Desange cut off my leg, I discovered that Flotsam Island was colonized by a hidden race of merfolk called the Vicalians, who'd grown tired of living under the sea and wanted to try living on land for a while.
And?
It is very tasty, Sheridan.
After a few hundred years, they went back to the oceans. Bunch of flibberty gibbets, if you ask me.
That sounds like a good plan, Ash. Can the Carbonara King defeat the Ravenous Raccoon? Find out next time on Football Z. Oh dear, that was beautiful.
Anything else you can tell me about those indecisive merfolk?
The Vicalians? Well, they had 1,000 different words for wind, but none for man or woman.
Exotic.
So, 1,000 different words for wind, no word for man or woman. Vicalians, non-binary. Always partial to a nice Regu myself. Yeah, me too, Hans. Regu's good.
So long.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow. We have just ruined this island. I mean, it was kind of sad and stagnating as it was, but we just made it a hell of a lot worse.
Unicorns!
He's got more unicorns now! Huzzah! I thought...
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
How's the glass blowing biz?
Fire the cannon again.
You're in serious trouble, Sonny. Some thieving scoundrel stole me one-of-a-kind bottle breaker.
Oh,
you say?
no.
Well, without me bottle breaker, I can't break open me unbreakable bottles. And if I can't break them open, who's gonna want to buy them? I'm ruined.
You could always go back to pirating.
Are you soft in the head? What kind of blankety-blank pirate would I be without a ship? Or wings? Or eyebrows?
Aww. You can be a pirate without eyebrows. We'll make you some wooden eyebrows. But he has eyebrows. Peg eyebrows. Exactly, Buff.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Gladly. Okay. So... yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the voodoo lady, I think. It is indeed, Hans. We've made everything worse. Everybody else has got LeChuck now. So, where was the... there's the giant doorway there. Okay. And there's the creepy shack. So we'll go to the creepy shack. See, Guybrush didn't wear a mask or wash his hands, and now everybody else has got LeChuck as well. Don't be like Guybrush, folks. Look after your fellow pirates by wearing a mask and washing your hands. Kind of reminds me of the map from Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, actually a little bit, Ash. Yeah. Now you've mentioned it, I can see that. Oh, that's just the dead animals. Okay. Hello, voodoo lady. We did a bad.
Why didn't you tell me that grog could be used to stave off?
But he's got a hot pirate wife. True.
Cure the Pox of Lechuck. It will only make it worse.
How can grog make anything worse?
Your hands
Yeah,
seem
hands.
fine now, but when it wakes up, it'll be even nastier than ever.
You've just got a thing against grog.
You know, I'd forgotten how topical for this exact point in time this 10-year-old game could be. I think it's 10 years old. Maybe a little less than that. Voodoo lady, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That's all I wanted to say. Goodbye. And suddenly chat is very thirsty. Little more it looks like. Yeah, 2009. I thought it was around 2009. But yeah, we've joked in the past about how prophetic some LucasArts and Telltale games have been. And here they are doing it again. Honk.
Space!
Okay, so she literally has nothing else to help me out here. That's a shame. And I can't just exit out of the conversation without saying something to her, so...
Are you sure you can't help me get
Welcome
out
back,
Flotsam
Rocket.
Island?
As
Enjoy
I
your lunch?
said, The mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Ah, there we go.
Do you know anything about the Marquis de Singe?
I do not trust that man, nor do I understand him.
He tried to cut off my hand.
This does not surprise me. Scientists such as Desange would shatter the soul of the world to
Yeah,
answer
that's
a
fair,
few
Hans.
petty riddles. The fates alone know what he's done to this poor island.
Started stream pathologic. Okay, I've not played that, so I don't know what it's like, but I'm taking it from Ash's reaction that it's a bit rough. Humans are predictable.
I found evidence that de Singe has been manipulating the winds of Flotsam Island.
Then you must work
Ah,
to
I
restore them.
see, Sheridan.
Winds such as these are not
Neat.
natural and must be returned to their proper balance.
That's what Elaine always says on taco night.
Damn it, Guybrush.
Don't get up. I'll find my own way out.
Be well, Treepwood.
Eventually. I mean, I'll say this much for Guybrush. We're going on a quest to get this sponge once we get off this island. And he's not just gonna... I don't consider this a spoiler. He's not just gonna heal himself, you know? He's gonna heal everybody that's been affected by the pox that he's accidentally unleashed upon the world. Because he's a pirate, so he's self-serving to a point, but he's not a bad person. You know? He's not inherently evil. Okay, so she didn't really have much to say other than that Desange is a bit of a weirdo and an arsehole.
Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant.
He's just incompetent. Yeah, he is kind of incompetent. Do we have to go back to Desange's, perhaps? I mean, I don't want to, because the guy wants to cut my hand off. But if needs must, I guess. Desange is a pain in the derriere. That he is. Oh shit, I forgot there was a run button. Not that I'm very good at using it. Game saved.
Alphabet sail.
Okay. Probably gonna regret this, but we'll see.
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A little bit, Ash, yeah.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky wins, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Dr. DeSinge?
Oh, I literally can't sneak underneath him. Okay.
Ruffian.
Bye.
Au revoir. For now.
For now. Okay.
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
We already spoke to him. Can we talk to what's his face in the keel hauler?
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
Guess we can't do anything with that. They won't talk to us. We've basically alienated everyone on the island at this point, other than the voodoo lady. Huh. There's nothing down here. There's definitely nothing down here, because that just takes us to the map. What that is. I guess we're not supposed to be over there yet. Don't need the buried treasure. I'm gonna do the thing again. Feel like I've missed something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I was missing something very obvious. I am sorry, folks. I am not on top of my game today. Like, at all. So that crystal nose is the exact same colour as the bottle that we broke earlier.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face. Sometimes
Damn it,
that's all I can do
Guybrush.
to save a little face. I wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is.
Indiana Jones and the crystal nose. Good one, Wheezy. Love it. Here you go. See, that is nose shaped. I think it belongs on there, but it's just no, it doesn't let me. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I've got a knot in my neck. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm just being a complete idiot with this puzzle. This should have been so obvious to me.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side. Okay, little champion, open the door. Stupid bird. And yet there's still something downright charming about it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Well, it's saved, so we've done something right.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Does this look familiar?
Where did you find that?
Where were you
fell off
keeping
that
it is
creepy
more the
ancient door in
question.
jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still,
I guess
better
so,
follow
Ash,
him from a
yeah.
safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Uh-oh.
Hide.
Ah, so it appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vicarian Port du Vent. Naughty little parrot boy. Is anybody in there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
What? Howdy?
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks
Yoink.
like it might be useful. Who's
Just,
the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Holy ships!
Threepwood.
Well played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You didn't know?
I can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
That went well, didn't it? Okay, so we have a fun toy to play with. So let's,
It's locked.
that one's locked. So, this one? Ta-da!
Whoa! The winds are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon. I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods.
Okay, so we know where the broken one is that we saw rise up because it's currently holding up the bars on the jailhouse in town. So that's handy. We can turn these round.
Ah. Wonder if the wind gods on the idols are related to the ones on the weather vane.
So if we get the weather vane, seeing as he said that, we can put it there, I hope. Boop. There we go.
Aha! Weird.
Oh no, that was the right
I
one.
see.
Chris
Interesting.
is...
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Take the weather vane back. Where is Guybrush from, anyway? Canonically? Good question. Because I think he shows up on,
Hey!
That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
Threepwood, cease your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender that hand.
potentially Earth. Yes.
Hey, I'm still alive.
But not Earth, as we know from the Monkey Island 4 playthrough. Indeed. Because he was tragically killed on the way back to his home planet. This is actually an alternate dimension Guybrush that didn't participate in Monkey Island 4. This is from the timeline where he didn't do stupid shit and make a lot of racist Australian comments. I did just get leaf blowered by a Frenchman. That is exactly what happened there, Ash. I really like the ending of Monkey Island 2, Sheridan, but I am a weirdo, so my opinions on Monkey Island 2 are probably not necessarily everybody else's, if you see what I mean. Like, the whole of Monkey Island 4 is based around a really bad racial stereotype of an Australian guy, and Guybrush is, you know, taking the piss out of him for being Australian and shit like that. Which is just not cool. Because that throws where he's from really into the air. It really does, Sheridan. Yeah. Okay, it is 3 minutes past 2. I am very hungry because of all the food talk. And I'm thinking that, seeing as we've now got our next puzzle lined up... Oh, there they are. Now is probably a good point to stop. And for me to go and get some grub. That is a very good question, Ash. I haven't figured that bit out yet. I think there's some sausages in the fridge, so I might have sausages. Sausage. Okay. So, let us go... Before I do anything else, because I will forget otherwise, I'm going to save. Hey, Grox! Unfortunate timing, I'm afraid. I'm about to finish up. Thank you for the treat for Porthos hands. I was going to say he's asleep at the minute, but he woke up the second I touched the treat jar, so... Ooh, there you go, Porthos. Right, I've saved. So... Ta-da! I think we've made decent progress today, in spite of me breaking the game earlier. So thankful for the autosave, and for the autosave being a separate save slot to the normal saves as well. That's a good feature they have learnt from the mistakes of their predecessor there. Oh, bless you, Grox. I hope you feel better soon. Big hugs. Booster shot, very important. But yeah, it's been wiping a lot of folks out. So you get some good rest. And hopefully you'll feel better soon. And drink plenty of water. Okay, so... If I am not mistaken, DMAC. Games Done Quick has started, hasn't it? If you're still there. No? Not started yet. When does it start? Starts at 5. Oh, okay then. Never mind. In that case, guess I best see who's live. Because I was going to raid GDQ if that was going on by the time I... 4:30's pre-stream hype. Fair play. Okay. Who've we got? We got Crystal. I can't see who that one is. Yeah, fuck it. We'll raid Crystal today, I think. Still waiting on the parcel. Oh, D-Mac, that's a shame. If you'd have gone live, I'd have raided you. I hope your parcel arrives soon. But we'll raid Crystal today. But before we do that...
Forecast calls for the
oh, shit!
cruising in from the Rock of Gelato, combining with Flotsam's stubbornly sucking winds to create a Cat 5 crud storm.
Oopsie. Okay, before we do that, giveaway. Due in the next 40 minutes. So, today's giveaway is a copy of The Little Acre, which is an adorable looking little game. So if you haven't already entered, !ticket, your first ticket is free, and you can buy up to 10 tickets using the channel points that you accrue as you're viewing the stream. So if you want to enter that, now is your last chance. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit for the lag, and a little bit longer whilst I pull up the giveaway so that I can actually end it. And we lose the music because Monkey Island's not fun like that. Okay, the giveaway is closed. Cypher, congratulations, you have won a code for The Little Acre. I will send it to you via a DM after I've had my lunch. If that's alright with you? Okay, now that's done. We're going to raid Crystal McDowell, who is an absolutely amazingly talented mini painter. Highly recommend, if you're not already, that you follow her. Her stuff is so good. Lovely lass as well. Oh, and while we're at it, if you're not following DMAC, he's 1 follower away from 100. So do that as well. Right, I will be back on Wednesday with some Hobby Happy Hour. We'll be painting some squigs. I've got 2 old Zogwarts curses to work on. So, that could be fun. We could do some of those. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you all for Hobby Happy Hour. And until I do see you again, as always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And also, wear a mask and stuff. Don't be like Guybrush, folks. We don't want to spread the Pox of Lechuck around. Right? I hope you all have an amazing week. Take care, everybody.